Hey there. Today we are going to be reading a book from the Old Testament. And the Old Testament is Ruth chapter 4, verses 1 through 17. Verses 1 through 17 says, Boaz went to the gate and took a seat there. Along came the other redeemer of whom he had spoken. Boaz called to him by name, "Come sit here." And he did so. Then Boaz picked out 10 of the elders of the town and asked them to sit nearby. When they had done this, he said to the other redeemer, "Naomi, who has come back from the plateau of Moab, is putting up for sale of the piece of land that belonged to our kinsman Elimelech. So I thought I would inform you, before those here present, including the elders of my people, purchase the field, act as a redeemer. But if you do not want to do it, tell me so that I may know. For no one has a right of redemption prior to yours, and mine is next." He answered, "I will act as a redeemer." Boaz continued, "When you acquire the field from Naomi, you also acquire responsibility for Ruth the Moabite, the widow of the late heir, to raise up a family for the deceased on his estate." The Redeemer replied, "I cannot exercise my right of redemption, for that would endanger my own estate. You do it in my place, for I cannot. Now it used to be the custom in Israel that to make binding a contract of redemption or exchange, one party would take off sandal and give it to the other. This was the form of attestation in Israel. So the other redeemer, in saying to Boaz, "Acquire it for yourself," drew off his sandal. Boaz then said to the elders and to all the people, "You are witnesses today that I have acquired from Naomi all the holdings of Elimelech, Chilion, and Mahlon. I also acquire Ruth of the Moabite, the widow of Mahlon, as my wife, in order to raise up to a family for her late husband on his estate, so that the name of the deceased may not perish from his people in his place. Do you witness this today?" All those at the gate, including the elders, said, "We do." "May the Lord make this woman come into your house like Rachel and Leah, who between them built up the house